Hi, I'm GXX, and we're at Gamescom 2013. I'm reporting for inStarCraft, and with me is Team Ace's Scarlett. How are you doing, and how have you been enjoying Gamescom so far?
It's fun. There's a lot of people here. The crowd is actually really nice. A lot of people said online that it's not a very good crowd, but I think they're just not picking it up well on the microphone. It's really, really loud.
Talking about the crowd, I mean, you were just smashing it yesterday, and people were cheering for you. I don't know if you caught the vibes inside of the booth, but it was just amazing. Were you surprised by that kind of support?
I was surprised because there wasn't too many people. It was similar to WCS North America. There wasn't that many people in the crowd, but it was a really good crowd. It was really loud. They cheered a lot.
How satisfied are you with your run in the tournament?
I'm not satisfied, really. I only got to play ZVT, and that's my best matchup. So I should have done better. I screwed up against Bomber a few times, not seeing a few things that made a big deal. I could have won if I just played a tiny bit better.
In WCS America, you played versus Jaedong, and he 6-pulled you. Were you surprised? Were you kind of angry at yourself for not catching it, or what were your feelings?
A little bit. I expected him to go 9-pull because that's what I played a lot on ladder. People do on that map. I never played against a 6-pull, so I didn't know what the best way to send the Overlord is. So I would catch that too. So I sent it in a spot that would see the 9-pull circlings, but you can still beat a 6-pull if you see it, even with that build. But I just didn't see the spine. So when the spine finishes, you just lose.
Yeah, we could see the feelings that were going through your head. WCS, the next season global finals will be played out in Canada. Are you happy about that? Happy to maybe play in front of a home crowd?
I'm not going to be playing next season, so because I'm going on vacation to rest my wrist, so it's not going to affect me. I don't really care, I guess.
Well, will you get operated or just let it rest?
No, just let it rest. It's tendonitis, so just rest helps.
Blizzard is considering to revamp the WCS system after BlizzCon. What are some changes you'd like to see implemented for next year?
I'm happy with the current system, except I don't like other tournaments giving WCS points for the finals. That's it. Like if you win an MLG, you get a bunch of points, but I don't know.
You're mostly playing North America. What do you think about MLG's move with the last tournament? They decided to move it, and it's not sure if they're going to continue StarCraft.
As a person who likes to watch StarCraft, it's not good because they had a lot of good players at the tournaments, like a ton of good players. But as a player, I don't mind because it was probably the worst tournament for player support, so I didn't really like playing there.
Even though you had a lot of friends coming, I suppose, and I mean, the interaction must have been pretty nice, though.
Yeah, but the tournament itself, I didn't like playing it.
Heart of the Swarm was actually playable here last year, so it's been 1 year. What are some of the changes you really like? What are some of the things you'd like to see changed as a player and also as a spectator sport?
I really like the new CBT. The old one, the Infestor Broodlord, having to go to every game. It wasn't very fun. It wasn't very fun to watch. So I like the new ZVT, but Protoss is even stupider than it was in Wings of Liberty with the new Void Ray and Mothership Core. It's just so frustrating to play against.
They also implemented the change to resume from replay. Do you use that for training?
No, I don't know anyone who does, actually.
Also, the balanced test map is used by Blizzard every once in a while. Do any pro players actually play on that?
Maybe a little, but not much.
We had some Protoss dominance here at WCS Global Finals. Eight Protoss started out. Where do you think this comes from?
There's actually 7 Protoss and 7 Terran at the start, so actually Terran's doing better.
Oh.
But I still think Protoss is imba.
All right. Well, where will we get to see you next?
Not for a while. Since I'm taking a vacation, it won't be until GSTL in October, playing in Korea.
So, would you like to give any shoutouts to your fans or sponsors?
Of course, my team Acer. I don't have my shirt here today, but that's okay. My Sella for helping me this weekend, and all my fans for supporting me. I got so many messages on Twitter this week with nice support, so thank you.
Thank you for the interview.